I've never struggled to clean a device like this in my whole life. There has to be another way. Hi guys, I'm Thabiso. And yes, dry herb vaporizers are quite tedious and very difficult to clean. And that's why at Vaperite we got your back. Today I'm going to show you exactly what you need to clean your device and how to do it. So, if you're struggling, like me, or have no clue as to how to go about it, stick around. I'll take you step by step through the process. Let's do this. This is a Crafty Plus Dry Herb Vaporizer. And let's just say it's one of the best herb vaporizers on the market. As you can see, it's had better days. Don't worry, little guy. Today's gonna be a better day for you. Okay guys, I have a confession. This is much simpler than it seems. These are the main things you're gonna need. Isopropyl, a cleaning brush, Q-tips, a jar, and wet wipes. The bowl tool from storz&bickel also comes in handy with cleaning your device. Let me mention before I begin, these cleaning tools can also be used to clean other devices, not just the Crafty. Alright guys, let's begin. Firstly, with the Crafty Plus, you want to remove the top cooling unit. Take your brush and brush any leftover material from the underside of the cooling unit. You want to do the same thing with your heating chamber, as materials can be stuck on the ceramic coating. Next, you want to start by disassembling the cooling unit. Wiggle the mouthpiece out of the cooling unit. If you haven't cleaned your device in a long time, this may be difficult. Slide the holographic cap lock back to release it from the cooling unit and remove it too. Now you can separate the top and bottom half of the cooling unit. Be prepared for what you're about to see now. Like I mentioned before, it's had better days. I wonder when last I only cleaned this. Let's continue. After you've got all the parts separated, you want to start removing all the seals. You can use your bowl tool to remove the small O-ring seal from the mouthpiece. Take the bottom half of your cooling unit and remove the large and small O-ring on there too. Now we can push this old screen out from the bottom of the cooling unit. Once that's done, grab your Crafty and remove the oven screen if that needs changing. Now that we have all these parts separated, they're ready for a deep cleanse. Grab your jar, fill it up with isopropyl alcohol. Grab your mouthpiece, top and bottom half of the cooling unit, the O-rings, and you want to let them soak in there for a maximum of 30 minutes. Whilst that is soaking, you can grab your Crafty and remove the heating chamber outer ring if it needs replacing. Next, grab a cotton swab and lightly soak it in the isopropyl. Make sure to hold your Crafty upside down when swabbing the oven. This will prevent any solution from getting into the heating element. I was born ready. It's been 30 minutes and I'm ready to pull these parts out. Drain the isopropyl from the jar and remove the parts. You want to remove the parts. Next, rinse your jar and fill it with warm water. Place your parts into the warm water besides the O-ring as they can get damaged. If possible, shake your jar up. And we recommend you do this part 2 to 3 times just to make sure the isopropyl is gone. Now we can remove the mouthpiece as well as the top and the bottom of the cooling unit from the jar. They are looking good. We need to put our seals back on and a new screw. Once that's done, we can reassemble the cooling unit, attach the top to the bottom of the cooling unit. Fit your mouthpiece on and lock the cooling unit by placing your holographic cap lock back on. Everything fits in much smoother than it came off, and our Crafty has never looked better. You're gonna want to clean your Crafty every month or so. Just pay attention to how it's pulling and the flavor of your herb. If you notice a difference, you should give it a clean. So now you know how to make your dry herb vaporizer sparkle. My name is Thabiso, and this has been how to clean your Crafty Plus Dry Herb Vaporizer. Like the video if your device is nice and clean. Subscribe to the channel for more cannabis and vaping videos. Until next time, cheers, oaks.